The British monarchy has always been at the center of global attention, with its grandeur and internal conflicts often unfolding behind the closed doors of Buckingham Palace. Today, we delve into a particularly turbulent period in the royal family, where Queen Camilla's decision to forego the title of Queen Consort in favor of the title of Queen has sparked a fierce debate within the royal family itself. This bold move has not only caused a stir within the monarchy, but also among the public. What does this decision mean for the future of the royal family, and what lies beneath this seemingly simple change in title? Camilla, who became Queen Consort upon Charles's coronation, has stirred a whirlwind of emotions with her decision to abandon the title Queen Consort and instead adopt the title Queen. This move came as a surprise to many, especially Princess Anne, who sharply opposed it. Princess Anne, unlike many other members of the royal family, has always adhered to strict traditions, believing that each title within the royal family carries significant meaning and reflects respect for the monarchy's heritage. For Anne, Camilla's choice to abandon the Queen Consort title was an act that undermined the established norms of the monarchy, especially since the title was deliberately chosen by Queen Elizabeth II as a tribute to Princess Diana's legacy, as well as to acknowledge Camilla's special connection with Charles. Camilla's decision did not only spark tension between her and Princess Anne but has also escalated deeper rifts within the royal family. Princess Anne believes that such a move undermines the stability and continuity that Queen Elizabeth II worked so hard to preserve. Her view is rooted in the belief that the monarchy should remain true to its traditions, especially during critical moments like the coronation of a new king. Anne has always emphasized the importance of adhering to established norms, and her concerns go beyond just titles. They extend to the very future of the British monarchy, which she feels should not sacrifice its core values for personal ambitions. Camilla, on the other hand, argues that her decision stems not from personal ambition, but from a desire to modernize the monarchy. She believes that it is essential for the royal family to remain flexible and adaptive to contemporary realities, especially in light of how public perception of the monarchy is evolving both in the UK and abroad. Thus, her decision to relinquish the title Queen Consort can be seen as an attempt to strengthen the monarchy's status, but with a forward-looking focus, rather than one rooted in the past. The significance of titles within the British monarchy cannot be overstated. Titles not only signify social rank, but also represent power, legacy, and authority. By choosing to abandon the title of Queen Consort, Camilla is effectively changing her role within the royal family, a move that, according to Princess Anne, could destabilize the monarchy's well-established structure. Princess Anne, who has dedicated her life to serving the crown and preserving its traditions, views this decision as a sign of disrespect toward her mother's legacy and to the very framework that has upheld the monarchy for generations. Yet Camilla maintains that her decision is not a rejection of tradition, but an evolution of it. She sees the monarchy as something that must evolve to stay relevant to the people, rather than clinging to outdated practices. She argues that her actions are in alignment with the needs of a modern monarchy, one that must navigate the complexities of contemporary society without losing its essence. Camilla's decision has not only led to a rift with Princess Anne but also ignited tensions among other members of the family. Some members have expressed support for her choice, believing that the monarchy must evolve and adapt. Others, however, remain firm in their belief that preserving tradition is paramount. Prince William, for example, though supportive of modernization in many ways, places great emphasis on maintaining the monarchy's core values. He believes that the royal family must remain grounded in its heritage, while being accessible to the public, which may involve adapting its practices to reflect societal changes. Princess Anne, in contrast, is steadfast in her opposition. For her, the monarchy is not just a political institution, it is a cultural one, and one that must maintain its traditions in order to safeguard the monarchy's stability. Her view is that any changes to the monarchy should be made with caution, ensuring that the core principles of the crown are not jeopardized in the pursuit of modernity. The consequences of Camilla's actions extend beyond the royal family's internal dynamics. They also have significant implications for public perception. Many citizens of the UK have not fully embraced Camilla, and her decision to change her title has only intensified the public scrutiny she faces. For some, Camilla's legacy is inextricably linked to her role in the dissolution of Charles and Diana's marriage, and her actions continue to provoke strong emotional reactions from Diana's supporters. However, by choosing to abandon the Queen Consort title, Camilla has reinforced her role within the royal family, confirming her position as queen. This move may have both positive and negative effects on her public image, depending on how the British public perceives this change in the context of broader social trends. This conflict is far from over, and its resolution remains uncertain. While Camilla will continue to serve as queen, her relationship with Princess Anne and other members of the royal family may become increasingly strained. This could lead to further divisions within the monarchy, threatening its stability and public image. As more people question the role of the monarchy in modern society, it is important to consider how internal disagreements within the royal family could affect its future. Can the monarchy adapt to the challenges of the modern era without compromising its traditions? Or will the internal conflicts and generational divides ultimately lead to a collapse of the monarchy, as it has existed for centuries? These are questions that will only be answered in time, but one thing is certain: the future of the British royal family will be deeply influenced by the unfolding drama surrounding Camilla's decision. Ultimately, Camilla's decision to change her title speaks to larger trends within the British monarchy. While Princess Anne and her supporters advocate for the preservation of traditions and respect for the monarchy's history, Camilla and other members of the royal family, such as Prince William, argue that change is necessary for the monarchy's survival. This tension between old and new, between preserving the crown's values and modernizing its image, will continue to shape the royal family's future. The question remains: will Camilla's decision spark a revolution in the monarchy, or will it contribute to its eventual decline? Only time will tell. As we watch the royal family navigate these turbulent waters, we are left to wonder whether the British monarchy can truly evolve without losing the essence of what makes it an enduring institution. In conclusion, Camilla's decision to abandon the title of Queen Consort represents a significant shift within the royal family, and indeed, within the monarchy itself. While Princess Anne remains steadfast in her belief that tradition must be preserved at all costs, others, including Camilla and Prince William, argue that change is necessary to ensure the monarchy's relevance in the 21st century. As tensions between these different factions continue to grow, the future of the British monarchy hangs in the balance. We will continue to monitor these developments closely, as the outcome of this internal struggle will not only shape the future of the royal family, but also determine the monarchy's place in a rapidly changing world.